Justin Timberlake goes to jail. Yo, Justin Timberlake goes to jail. The famous NSYNC R&B singer, the legend, Justin Timberlake, of all people, goes to jail. Yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy E.I. the King, and this is the Incarceration Podcast, where I talk about prison, pre, post, and present, and how everything that I experienced throughout my incarceration has forever changed my life. First of all, I want to say, man, free Justin Timberlake, but I genuinely don't think he's jail anymore. I don't think he's in jail anymore. I think he bonded out immediately. But I also want to start this live by saying what this channel is not going to be, and I'm just going to go ahead and clarify it. What this channel is not going to be, it's not going to be exploiting the arrests of celebrities and things like that. I personally don't appreciate that. I think it's kind of whack. I always want to share my experiences. 12 years in prison, as well as other people's, and really just get the redemptive underdog stories of convicts coming home and being successful. Of course, I will speak on social media or trending news relating prison and jail, but I always do it from like a positive angle. I'll never be shooting at anybody. So I don't want anybody to misinterpret, this channel and what the Incarceration Podcast is all about. So first of all, man, let's go ahead and get to it. Justin Timberlake goes to jail. And I think whenever any celebrity goes to jail or prison, it's always like the last people on our mind that we would suspect or expect to go to jail or to get locked up. But that's just the reality of life. Same thing with death. When people die, we're not like walking around living life thinking like, oh, I wonder if this person's gonna go to jail. I wonder if this person's gonna go to prison. I wonder if this person's gonna die. Nah, it just happens. And then especially whenever they're like in the limelight, when they're a celebrity, whenever they're a notorious figure in the industry or in the media, when that happens, it's a shock to everybody. So Justin Timberlake, of all people, the NSYNC, superstar, and he surpassed, NSYNC and continued his individual solo career as a legendary R&B artist. Him, of all people, going to jail, extremely shocked the nation. And it just happened. And the brief report that I seen on Instagram and the news was allegedly he flew past and drove past a stop sign without stopping. A cop seen it. A cop began to trail him. He was swerving and out of lanes, and they pulled him over, and he was arrested for a DUI, driving under the influence. And once again, man, you see the signs, you see the billboards everywhere, click it or ticket, or, drink responsibly. And that's one crazy thing about, life, and a lot of normal people end up getting thrown in jail, whether it be just for a night or for a couple hours, or some people who catch them back to back end up doing maybe a short bit in the county jail. And they may just be a regular civilian who doesn't even have a lifestyle of crime, but because of their drinking problem or because they're not being responsible and they're being reckless, they go to jail for drinking and driving. So that's exactly what happened with Justin Timberlake. So once again, I'm not throwing no shade. I'm not, being negative towards JT at all, man. Shout out to Justin Timberlake. Free JT. I don't believe he's locked up anymore. I believe he bonded out immediately. But I just want to begin to talk about on this live about celebrities in general going to jail. I talk about this all the time. I think people have a misconception of what PC is. And if you're interested in prison content, if you yourself are a part of the Forever Convict family, so that means you've done some time, whether it be in the county jail, in a state pen, or in the federal prisons, or any type of institutions, you probably know what the term PC means. So what the term PC means, protective custody. And oftentimes when we think of that, we think of people who are scared and, they're in fear of living in the inmate population on GP, which means general population. That means like the pound, the open pound. There's no protection. You just amongst, gangland. You're amongst the wolves, So we often hear of celebrities when they go to jail. The question is all right, are they going to be GP? They going to be on the pound, or are they going to be PC? They're going to check in because they're in fear for their their lives. And that's always like a notorious, gangster rapper dilemma. Whenever like a gangster rapper, goes to jail or goes to prison, the streets is watching. They're like, all right, he raps like he's a gangster. He's got this big gangster persona, through media and through his music. And he may have like a name in the street, but the streets is watching like, all right, is he gonna snitch? Is he gonna tell? Or if he doesn't, if he's staying silent, when he goes up the road, when he goes to prison, is he going to be, on the pound, GP, or is he going to check in because he's scared he's going to be PC? So that's normally the first thoughts that come to mind whenever a celebrity gets locked up. But again, I want to clarify that sometimes, and a lot of times, probably more like from my experience, whenever I've seen celebrities go to jail, immediately the administration puts them under administrative confinement, which is pretty much like PC, but it's the administration forcing them to go to confinement because they want to protect that individual and they don't want there to be like an uprising in the county jail or in the prison because that's a celebrity, because that's a well-known figure and people are going to. All right, my bad. I think I was getting a phone call and my screen glitched. If y'all still there, man, let me know in the comments y'all here. All right, so anyways, back to it. What was I talking about? I was talking about, all right, so whenever a celebrity goes GP, when a celebrity is, in jail or they're in prison, the first thing administration is going to do, because they're a high, like class citizen, they're a well-known figure, they're going to immediately place them in administrative confinement. It's called AC confinement. And it's pretty much like PC because the administration, the officers, the warden, whoever, the classification team, they're trying to protect that individual from the rest of general population. But I think there's like a law, each state I'm sure is different, that they can only keep that celebrity in confinement under administrative under administrative confinement for protection for only a certain amount of time. And then they got to present them with them papers. Like, look, you want to go on a pound? You want to be out of confinement? Because you're in the room by yourself. You're protected here. You're stuck in whatever the measurement the cell is. And, you're in a confinement cell. You got the trays coming to you. I'm sure that they can get on the phone. They can hit canteen or whatever once a week, probably through a bubble sheet. They can still have visitation because they're not in there for DC, like getting a disciplinary report. They're not in DC confinement. They're not being punished. They're just being protected. The administration will look, do you want to stay in here? Or do you want to go on a pound? Do you want to be on GP, general population? If so, you got to sign this paperwork saying that, like, if something happens to you, you made that decision. We didn't force you out. So that's normally how, from my experience and for what I've seen in prisons and county jails, that when a celebrity gets locked up, that's immediately what's happened. If you heard my story before, I shared with you one time when I was in confinement in the county jail, I was put under administrative confinement because I just got sentenced to 9 years in prison. I was wilding. I kind of outside charge for fighting. I made the police like rip me out of the room. They try to move me. I made them call the whole riot squad. I made them come in there and yoke me up. And I'm just wilding because I was upset with the time I had. Administration, they put me on administrative confinement. So while I was in confinement, there was a guy across the cell from me. He was on administrative confinement as well, but he was PC. He was protective custody. And it's because he was a lawyer. So I shared that story before, how the pound didn't, like the administration, I think he chose to be PC too. But the whole point that I'm getting at is the administration will initially make the celebrity go PC, administrative confinement, but then they have a choice if they want to stay there on PC, protective custody, so they're separate from the pound, they're separate from general population, or if they want to be willing to sign out and then hit the pound and go GP. So the question is, man, shout out to JT, not throwing no shade, not throwing no insults, nothing, man. I like JT. It seems like a cool guy. Love his music, bro. Free the bro. Obviously, I'm sure he bonded out immediately. He's a multi-millionaire, if not billionaire. He was only arrested for a DUI. For those who just got into the chat, Justin Timberlake was driving, supposedly, allegedly driving under the influence of drinking. He blew past a stop sign. The police seen him weaving, swerving, and they pulled him over. And then, he went to jail for a DUI. So the question is, though, if JT, this say for scenario's sake, if JT was to do a bid, if he was to go into county jail, if he was to go to prison or whatever, which I don't wish upon nobody, so I don't even want to throw the circumstance out there. But the question is, would he be GP? Would he hit the pound? or would he be PC? Would he willingly be like, all right, I'm good. I don't want to hit the pound, because I'm going to go ahead and keep it a buck, man. No Diddy, you know what I mean? JT, the girls love him. So I'm sure also them booty bandits, some of them old school convicts, some of them guys who back the other way, you know what I mean? They might be trying to run down and chase on JT to get some of that NSYNC booty, you know what I mean? So it might be in his best interest to stay PC. But then again, I could be terribly mistaken. I don't mean to offend him at all or even to throw that on him, because hey, he may stand in the paint and be like, nah, dog, I'm going GP. I'm going out here amongst everybody, and everybody will rock with JT, and he'll stand on his own too and hold it down. But once again, the whole point of the chat was just to share the reality of, number one, the news I've seen on social media. Once again, it's for clarity. Oh yeah, by the way, man, y'all follow me on IG, man, on Instagram, EI the King. Y'all follow me on Instagram, EI the King. Also, I am a rapper, EI the King. Y'all go check out all my music on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, EI the King. I also have another YouTube channel. Go check it out, EI the King. That's my official artist channel, where there is another podcast as well. So again, just to give clarity, man, this podcast, the Incarceration Podcast, I'm telling you right now, I will not capitalize and exploit other people's criminal cases, celebrities going to jail and things like that. On this channel, you're going to get genuine, authentic, raw, uncut, true lived experiences from myself over 12 years of incarceration, from juvenile detention, juvenile programs, county jails, state pen, as well as other people who I interview who have been on death row, federal prison, and all these other crazy stories you're going to hear. You're going to get a whole bunch of real, authentic, genuine, raw, uncut prison content. Every once in a while like this, whenever there's a big case going on in the media, of course, I'll talk about it briefly, but I'm never going to be that guy speaking negatively about other people. And that's not how I move. That's not who I am. That's not what this channel is about, just for clarity. You know what I mean? But again, today I'm going live specifically talking about JT, Justin Timberlake, the former, I think he was like the lead singer of NSYNC. I grew up listening to NSYNC. Always followed his individual career after that. But once again, too, bro, I think this is a side note about being in the limelight and being a celebrity. And whenever you make a bad decision or whenever you go to jail, man, it's blasted all over the news, all over the media, and that sucks. Myself, going to prison 3 times. The first time going to prison at 18, second time going to prison at 21 or 22, and then the third time going to prison at 23. I definitely, obviously, wasn't a celebrity, but my cases were always like high-profile cases, especially my last bid whenever I accidentally, on a high-speed chase, hit a police officer with my vehicle. So that was all over the news. It was all over social media, and me just being a nobody at the time, of course, man, that was embarrassing to me, but mostly to my family. So that sucks, bro. So I feel people's pains, and I especially feel celebrities' pains whenever their life is under what do you call it? Like a magnifying glass, and everything's just magnified and blasted to the masses times 10. So once again, man, I don't want to exploit other people's, bad decisions or what happens with them negatively. I just wanted to share the news about Justin Timberlake, being arrested for DUI, but I really just wanted to talk about celebrities going to jail and prison. What happens when they go, if they're going to be on the pound GP, or if they're going to check in and be PC for their own protection, and just kind of what that looks like. So again, man, my name is EI the King. This is the Incarceration Podcast. Listen, if you have not subscribed, we are on the journey to 50,000 subscribers. Right now, we're at 18K, almost at 19. If y'all can, please do me a favor. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. If you know anybody who enjoys prison content, please share this channel with them. Have them like, comment, subscribe. I got a whole bunch of fire content. I just interviewed the famous Anthony Ruggiano Jr., the Gambino Mafia family hitman, the son of Fat Andy. I just dropped his episode the other day. It's fire. I share a whole bunch of crazy prison stories, things like that. But of course, too, man, we always lean in on the positive side of the underdog story, and ultimately how my incarceration came a place of redemption, where Christ Jesus had radically transformed my life. And that's why we champion the term forever convict, because even though society may deem us as felons, as convicts, as second-class citizens, I know not only from myself, but many other people who are my homies and family who are incarceration is what God chose to use to radically transform our lives and make us who we are today. So myself personally, I'm not ashamed of it. I don't glorify prison. I do openly talk about it because, like I said, I've done over 12 years. The majority of my adult life has been incarcerated, and not even including my juvenile years in detention and juvenile programs. So that's why we champion the term forever convict. So anybody out there who's watching this, who's done time, who whether it be county jail, juvenile detention, juvenile program, prison, state, or feds, man, listen, forever convict family, y'all stay encouraged, stay out the way, know that God has a huge calling and purpose for your life, and y'all stay encouraged, man. So please subscribe to this channel. And again, I am a rapper. My name is E.I. the King. You can find my music on all platforms, Apple, Spotify, Amazon, whatever. I wrote my first album while I was incarcerated. A lot of my music comes from a place of incarceration. And even still now today, I write music that's specifically tailored to those who are incarcerated, because I travel throughout the nation now, going back into prisons and jails, not only sharing my story and what God did in my life and transform my life. Of course, I perform, but most importantly, we proclaim the gospel and make disciples to see God continue to stir up a huge revival in the chain gang. So y'all listen to the music. I also have another YouTube channel. That YouTube channel is under my artist name, E.I. the King, where I have another podcast and I talk about my life, ministry, and things like that. So I appreciate all the love and support, man. So I'm going to go ahead and run through these comments. All right. Harks, what's good, man? Username, what's good, dog? Jared said, you know he been to jail. Hey, you see all the prison memorabilia back here from true life experience of 12 years. Jared was good, dog. Husey says drinking and driving should 100% be legal. Definitely not, bro. I know so many people who gotten over 10 years for DUI manslaughters, bro. Rest in peace to people who died in those type of situations, man. Definitely shouldn't be legal. Mr. Hacko Hire was good. Jared, nah, man, they shouldn't be legal. What's good, Mr. Hacker? He said, you lost your family by explosion. If that's true, bro, my condolences. Praying for you and your family. Stay encouraged, bro. Hugis, you shouldn't drink and drive, bro. It's not safe. Jared said, womp, womp. Nobody in port. I went to prison 3 times. One was for a robbery gone bad, robbery case. Second time was for a high-speed chase. Allegedly, it had drugs in the vehicle. And the third time was another high-speed chase that actually hit a police officer with my vehicle. At Ride says they're going to be eating steak and caviar. I mean, the people who go to feds and the people who got money, they said they get into real low custody federal prisons. They say it's super sweet. Ellie Prods, first one to move. I ain't gonna move. And Mr. C, who's locked up. I'm not locked up. This is all prison memorabilia for my 12 years in prison. Why is there tuna? Big, what's going on? Joey Lundy, that's tuna on the wall because obviously, man, that's a chain gang steak right there, bro. Those of you who know, you know what I mean? You've been there, you know, or especially the workout heads in the chain gang, bro. Try to smash the tuna every day if possible, you know what I mean? Oh, that's Mason, what's good, dog? Glad to see you back in the chat. Big, no, I'm not going to use those handcuffs behind me. That's just there for the purpose of the pod. Black, I appreciate the encouragement for the tattoos. Oh, dad's not going to take my shirt off. TY was good. These are my neck tats right here, Brody. Marisha was good. Oh, dad's was good. David says, you tripping? Justin Timberlake ain't go to jail? Yeah, he did. He just went to jail. I think it was yesterday or today. I think it was yesterday. TY, we got UK in the building. Yes, sir. TY, what's good, man? We've been having UKs popping up in the chat. Appreciate the love from the UK, man. Shout out. Yo, why so curious? We got you from Pakistan, man. We got Pakistan in the building. What's going on, fam? Big was good. David was good. He said his Diddy was behind something with Tupac. Oh, we got Diddy in the chat. We got Diddy in the chat. He said, no, he wasn't. Leave him alone. Yo, hey, listen, once again, bro, this channel is open and welcome to all trolls. So y'all can go ahead and roast in the comments. Y'all can troll. It does not bother me at all. I genuinely think it's humorous. Just with the fact that we got somebody whose YouTube name is Diddy with Diddy's picture is crazy. Crazy. Oh, Dad, you do got to stay PG for sure. David was good. There's more continents past the Antarctic walls. I'm not really unsure what you mean by that. Diddy said he's innocent. Clay said free Diddy. David was good. Diddy was good. Diddy said, see, Clay, see, thank you. Why are you talking about Antarctica, David? Why are you so interested in Antarctica? Pat was good. IP says nobody cares. Odas was good. Diddy was good. David was good. IP was good. Anthony Diaz, man, praise God. Jesus did die for us. Big was good. David was good. Why So Curious was good. Clay C, you'd rather be incarcerated than give up your Diddy discography. That's a diehard Diddy fan. Look at Diddy said he appreciates that a lot. What's going on? Robert K, no. Kivo was good. He said I should have stayed in prison because I went 3 times. Is a God of forgiveness, and that's where God transformed my life at. You know what I mean? Now I'm a active father, entrepreneur with 2 businesses, nonprofit founder, got 2 record labels. But most importantly, man, success, all that is just to live in obedience unto Jesus and enjoy life, man, being a father to my kids. So thank God that my fate wasn't in your hands. You know what I mean? So Kivo, man, stop drinking that haterade, dog. Northwest was good. If you are homeless, bro, stay encouraged, stay safe, stay out the way. Charles Lee was good. Philip King was good. Todd, what's going on? Oh, he dropping biblical history in there. What's good, dog? Miranda Lee, appreciate the sub. Odas was good. Northwest, appreciate the sub. Wolf says, said dude's brain is in his teens. Where am I from? I'm from Houston originally, but I grew up in Sarasota, Florida, South Venice, V-Town, Laura Baum, 941. John Slife was good. He went to prison. Justin Timberlake got locked up for DUI. Justin Coltrane, that really is Canteen on my wall for real. John Slice, tuna and ramen, that's a fact. Justin Coltrane. Hey, he said, let me get a shot of mud. There you go. I got you next on Story Day. There you go, man. Hey, Forever Convict family, I can tell that's the convict right there, bro. You know, that's that oil. That's that straight oil on the wall. Yo, rapper named Big Chin. I don't think my chin's that big, honestly. I think it's just my beard. I got a butt chin. Bree was good. Jesus was good. He said, Big Chin, what's up, my boy? What's good? You went to jail for 3 days for failed parking tickets and became a motivator. Nameless man, you can look me up, dog. Hey, Jesus, I appreciate the encouragement, bro. Keep following the journey, bro. John Gert was good. Marco DeCito was good, man. Oh, we got Italy in the building, man. Appreciate the love, dog. Roger Dodge was good, man. Some of the best people in the world went to jail. For real, man. He said even Jesus was incarcerated. Facts. John Gertz said don't drink and drive. Facts. Sarah, no, this isn't a lie from prison. It's all prison memorabilia. Moose Knuckle was good. Fed time is no breaks, though. For real. Jesus was good. He said make it spread. I am doing some chain gang food videos coming soon. Facts. Coming soon. Y'all stay tuned. Lisa Harrison, what's going on? Nameless man, no, I did not drop the soap. Jesus, make it spread with your chin, gang. What's it we call it? A spread chin, you know what I mean? That's like my third hand. Hey, Ben Burns, shout out to Burnsy from the UK in the building. We got another UK viewer, man. Shout out, man. Northwest said he eats the tuna pouches because I'm homeless, man. Stay encouraged, bro. Stay safe. Sam Brown said I look like Nip, man. Long live Nip. Caleb B, good afternoon. What's going on? Popperstein was good. What's my favorite tattoo? Probably my whole chest. It's like a big cross with faith alone, grace alone, Christ alone. But then I got a huge back piece of Jesus as well. That's fire. John Gert from the UK was good. Vivo from Ukraine. We got Ukraine in the building. Garrett Murray, yes, Justin went to jail. Justin Timberlake went to jail yesterday for DUI. Northwest, Seattle in the building. We got Garrett Murray from Texas. What's good, dog? Where you from in Texas, man? Z Edis was good. J Fed was good. Truth of all, your earliest memory from childhood. Dang, dog. Probably a nightmare and running into go sleep with my pops and my mom. Probably because my pops really wasn't there in my childhood. So maybe that was an important memory for me when my pops was around. You know what I mean? Dang, bro, you got me on a sad note right there, dog. Dang. Clicks the G. Yo, we got France in the building. France in the building. Chick 21 was good. Jesus says Big Chin is out here, dog. Clicks was good. What color is what? So Big Chin was good. Devin Moses good. Jesus keep calling me Big Chin. The Brian YTY show. No, I'm not glorifying anything. Philly in the building. The Pop Boss. What's going on? Philly in the building. Sawyer, praise God for sure. Jesus was good. Trap for family. God is good, man. My day is going great. How about yours, fam? Glad to see you back, Trap for family. Mr. Auga, what's good, fam? Jesus, man. He said, free R. Kelly. Hey, can't stop. I say, good Lord, that chin. Is my chin that big, bro? I don't think my chin's that big. What y'all think, chat? What y'all think? Is my chin genuinely that big? I think it might just be the beard. If anything, my nose is big. I've heard my nose is big my whole life, not really my chin. Everybody spam that chin. Hey, Jesus, bro, that's good leadership, bro. That's good leadership qualities, man. I just encourage you to use your leadership abilities for positivity. You know what I mean? I genuinely don't mind the trolling the beard, you know, the chin, but just use it for positivity, bro. Chaos Corinne was good. Garrett Murray. Trump about to be in the chain gang. I don't know, bro. Kevin Fisher. Appreciate the encouragement. Hey, that's real, bro. Kevin Fisher, man, that's a real comment. Thank you for the encouragement, bro, for real. B was good. Hey, B, I appreciate the encouragement as well. Ray Tink, he said, there's a rumor going around saying you might be gay. This hurt me. Definitely not, dog. Straight as an arrow, you know what I mean? Not throwing shade at anybody who is, you know, but definitely attracted to women. Lisa Harrison was good. Eunice Perez was good. Shout out from the Cayman Islands. Love to the Cayman Islands. Yo, Nakib Ami, we got UK in the building. The UK has been showing mad love. Oh, Soundboard Design, Canada in the house. Yes, sir. JT, yeah, man. JT apparently went to jail yesterday for DUI. Jesus, the neck tattoos, that's the crown of thorns. Jesus' crown of thorns. Rejected king, you know what I mean? Garrett Murray, I appreciate the sub and the like for the video, bro. It's just the beard. Why is everybody hating on the beard, dog? LaFette Baker, what's going on? We got New Orleans in the building. Shout out to New Orleans. Appreciate the encouragement, Jesus. Germany in the building. Chick 21, what's good? Not your chin is a great beard. Yo, everybody trolling the beard today, bro. Shout out to the beard comments. Trap for family. My nationality, I'm Italian. Angela was good. Donna Gould, facts. I just left the gym earlier. Try to work out 5 days a week. Word was good. Kevin Fisher, smash the like button. Yeah, everybody hit the like. Subscribe. Please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. We're at 18, almost 19K. We're on the journey to 50,000 subs. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Please share this live with this video with anybody who enjoys prison content. And again, I am a rapper. My name is EI the King. Please listen to my music on any platform where you listen to music. Also as well, I have another podcast. It's on my other channel, my other YouTube channel, EI the King. And that podcast is called Let Me Talk, bro. Everybody, please do me a favor. Like this video right now. Drop something in the comments. Y'all check out the videos on this channel. Fire prison content always coming your way. Aaliyah, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Aaliyah. Shout out to Aaliyah. John Vella was good. We got, hey, RVG, Texas in the building. Shout out to Texas, man. Alan Wilson. Why do straight people care? Who is gay? I don't know. Laridra Crenshaw. Uh-oh, we got Asia in the building. Shout out to Laridra. If I ever mispronounce y'all's name, I apologize. John Cubis. Have you done any videos with Larry Layton? No, I don't know who that is. Garrett Murray. You got a big beard, but I get told I have no neck. Chick 21. The beard looks good. I appreciate the encouragement, for real. LaFette Baker. Y'all please hit the like button. Lee Ben says, Free Gaza. Word, sub, appreciate it. You ever busted any booties behind them county walls? Definitely not. Crazy comments, Jesus. Garrett Murray, I love the fact you talk about the viewers. This pod is called the Incarceration Podcast. Y'all, please go to this channel, the Incarceration Podcast. Subscribe. Check out the videos. It's all prison-related content. It's fire. Go ahead and like this video right now. Listen to my music, EI the King. Y'all follow me on Instagram, EI the King. Y'all follow me on IG, EI the King. Laridra Crenshaw here from Asia was good. Trap for Family was good. Day Day's World. Can you tell De Niro stop acting silly? All right, De Niro stop acting silly. We got Wales, UK in the building. Shout out to the UK. All right, we got Brett Rock, Big Bear, Southside Minneapolis in the building. Shout out to Naptown. Jesus, Liban. What's up, Jesus? John Villa, you lived in McAllen, Harlan, and Brownsville, Texas. Shout out. Shout out to you, big dog. All right, how's the business trap? What's going on, bro? Man, praise be to God. Businesses are going good. Sometimes pressure washing can be slow because I don't market it all that well. Obviously, you know, like the content, music, entertainment, that's my #1 lane. All right, listen, I'm going to go ahead and hop off this live. But once again, man, the whole point of this live was to share the information that Justin Timberlake apparently went to jail yesterday for, apparently what they say is that he blew past a stop sign. The police seen that. And then he was swerving. The police seen that as well, pulled him over. And he was arrested for driving under the influence. So once again, just for clarity, this channel will never be about throwing shade or talking negatively about anybody else, man, or highlighting or exploiting celebrities or people in the media's arrests or them going to prison. You're going to get 100% real, authentic, raw, uncut prison stories from my over 12 years of prison experience, from juvenile detention, juvenile programs, state prison, as well as the people that I interview from death row, from prison, people who are in prison, people who are getting out of prison, people who gave them back life sentences. So it's always going to be raw, authentic, genuine, real content, especially that which is, you're going to get the crazy stuff for sure. All the war stories, all that crazy stuff, you're going to get it facts. But we also always want to highlight the redemptive stories and the success and the underdog stories, the people getting out and winning. You know what I mean? We got Booty Hustler from South Nashville was good. So once again, listen, my artist name is the King. Y'all, please listen to my music on anywhere you listen to music. I have another YouTube channel, the King. I also have another podcast on that channel, Let Me Talk, bro. Y'all, please like this video. Please sub to this channel, the Incarceration Podcast. We are on the journey to 50,000 subs. Y'all, please subscribe. Share this channel with anybody who enjoys prison content. I appreciate all the love, all the support for everybody in the chat, everybody on the channel, Forever Convy family. It's your boy, the King, and this is the Incarceration Podcast, where I talk about prison, pre, post, and present, and how everything that I experienced throughout my incarceration has forever changed my life. This is the Incarceration. Love y'all, man. I'll be back live tomorrow around 6, man. Y'all tap in.